Hey, my dear soror, how are you? Can you hear me? Cousin, can you hear me? Godmother, can you hear me? Hey, cousin, can you hear me? All right. So I'm gonna go right into it today because I can't wait. You see the look on my face? Tell me what you see. Right. Yeah, I am pissed. I am at the height of pissivity. Yep, I'm pissed. So I'm so mad that I had to have my hot beverage in a Jesus cup. I worship, yeah. Yeah, because somewhere in here, I'm going to rejoice and be glad in it. hmm I'm so happy you caught it too. Hey, darling. Thank you. Thank you, Godmother. I'm glad you like it. I know normally I'm in my pajamas and a hair wrap, but this is later in the day. And I really wasn't going to post today because that's how mad I was. But then what I realized is that this is really my diary to all of you. And it allows me to get what I need off my chest. And my therapist said it was something I should do. And since I pay her, I should adheed her warnings and her suggestions. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started right now and put my little timer on so that I don't get on your nerves. What a day. What a day. Okay, so hey y'all, happy Monday. See, a couple of my lovely sorority sisters have joined. Hey y'all. So let me start by this. The comments expressed by me are mine. They're mine. I don't want to hear your mouth. The stuff I'm about to say is about my kid. So I'm not even remotely interested on what you think and how you feel about it. I'm not. I will block you. One word, 2 syllables. I will. I'm not in the mood. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anybody's suggestions. I don't want to hear it. I'm not here for it. I'm not. There's nothing you can say to calm me down. Now you can pray. Pray for him. You don't need to pray for me because I'm good. I'm good. But you should pray for him because I just don't. Let me drink. I'm gonna drink. All right. So here is what I tell my children, all 3 of them. I tell them that parenting is call and response. That's all it is. We respond based on what you do. And you decide whether or not that response is positive or negative. You decide. There are no tricks. There are no gimmicks. We are very clear, the husband and I, on what the rules are in this house. All you have to do is abide by them. We don't sneak up on you. We don't do anything conniving. We don't do any of that. Now, the rules are rigged for us because it's our house, right? And we pay for everything up in here, the lights that go on, the food you eat, the clothes on your back. We pay for all of it. So naturally, it's rigged. It is. It's just how it works. It is a dictatorship, not a democracy. It's not. No. The only way you get democracy is in your own damn house. Or the first Tuesday in November every 4 years, every 2 years, whatever that is. Not in a Tribe Called Goodman's house. That's not how we get down. Okay? Those are the rules. I tell you what the rules are. I tell you what the consequences are for the rules. No cheating required. I don't move the needle. I don't do any of that. I'm very clear. The husband and I are very clear. We are very purposeful in how we raise our children. There are 2 things that I cannot tolerate on any level. You will not be disrespectful to adults, and you will not lie to me. Those are my 2. There are other things we could possibly negotiate, but those 2 could get you killed up in here. Like there's no, and it's not different for any child, doesn't matter. Those are the 2. So much so that my children can repeat what is the 2 things that I abhor. I use big words, not hate, abhor. What are the 2 words? What are the 2 things that I hate more than anything? lying and being disrespectful. That's it. You will never, ever, ever hear from me if you don't lie and you're not disrespectful. That's it. That's it. However, if you decide to look me in my face and do any of those two things, or you go to an adult and do any of those two things, any other adult other than your parents, weapons of mass destruction ensues. I don't care, okay? The husband and I believe in corporal punishment. I don't care what y'all think. Don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you talk to your children. I don't care if you reason with your kids. I don't care. I don't care. Now, we have lots of things in our arsenal of disciplinary tactics. We have lots of things. But those two, I'm going to take your larynx. That's what I'm going to do. I cannot justify you, a child that I'm raising, look me in my face and do any of those two things, particularly the lying. I have let people go in my life for less, but you're not going to look at me and lie to me in my face. It's just not going to happen. A child that I'm raising, hell nah. It's not going to happen. It's not going down. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care. So those infractions occur. And the part that everybody should know is that I am barbaric. Okay? I am dramatic. I am theatrical. You do those things, I turn into the Incredible Hulk. Literally, those of you that are about my age, where the eyes turn green and you say, go away, that's me all day long. You want to avoid the Hulk and keep me at David Banner? Don't lie to me. Don't disrespect an adult. Me, your father, any other adult, anybody else over the age of 18. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care. Don't do it. See my hands clapping? I'm about to be Kevin Hart. See my hands clapping? Okay. So, Big Son committed one of those infractions. One of them. And those of you who know me long enough could probably guess which one it was. The one that I hate more than anything, and that's the lying part, right? And what I tell my children, I don't care what anybody says, you need to fear me before you fear anybody else. Fear me. And I mess with my children's Christianity and their walk. You gonna fear me before you fear Jesus, because you don't really know like Jesus right now. You can't really feel him. You don't understand him, but you see me. You gonna fear me first. I don't care. Nothing wrong with a little bit of fear. Now, I respect my children. I do. I respect them, but I expect. It's not a request. It is an expectation that you will respect me. When I am wrong, I say I'm wrong, right? When I'm right, I also say I'm right, right? But I respect my children enough to say, listen, I didn't handle that well. I apologize. Because what I tell them is liars and people that disrespect, that is a character flaw. It is a defect, because lying children turn into lying adults. And a lot of us here know some lying adults. Some of y'all might be liars. I don't know, but I'm not. I'm not a liar. And I believe that when you say something, you mean something. So my children trust me that when I say something's about to go down, it's going to go down. If I do something good and I tell you something's going to happen, something good's going to happen. But if I tell you something bad's going to happen, best believe it's going to happen. So we told Big Son the rules. Y'all know, you've been my Facebook friends long enough. You know that we set the stage. Listen, here's what the expectations are of you. You're to do this, 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 this. In turn, this is what I'm going to give you. If you don't do those things, here's the other thing I'm going to do, right? There's no tricks, no gimmicks. Now, y'all know, got his phone back, right? Got his phone back. I think all of you know by now that this child has you know about the surgery he's about to do, but he also has a mood disorder, and he has learning challenges. He learns differently. Okay. So we are forthright, right? We get ahead of that stuff. We went to doctors, figured out the kinds of tools that we could use to help him along the way, right? Because we want our child to be successful. More than anything else, I want you to be productive and I want you to be successful, right? One of those things was to go out and get signatures from your teachers. Go get them so that you know, that the homework that you're capturing is accurate, and that they can help you if you have any questions, okay? That was a tool that he wanted implemented. Him, not me, him, right? Being proactive, goes out, tries to get that stuff signed, right? Every day, we review the journal that he has, and we go through what needs to be done. Okay, cool. Why come? The West Indian side. Why come? Not how, but why? Why was he forging signatures for his teachers? Yep. Now, normally, I don't normally say what the infraction is, but I feel like we're all cool, all 900 or so, and whoever you're going to forward this to, you forged signatures that you proactively said you were going to get. You didn't think I was going to find out? You didn't think I was going to do that? You didn't think I was going to check? You don't know who your mama is? I've been your mama 8 years. 7, long enough to know me, right? Okay. So, yeah, he did. So, of course, I find out. Not going to tell you how I found out. Let's just say, like my boy Liam Nielsen, I got a special set of skills. Okay? I got a special set. Find out, connect with the teachers. So, again, say to the boy, say to big son, listen, you know what the rules are. You know what will happen if I find out. So I give him well in advance to come clean. Come clean, right? Are these signatures good? And I kind of knew this was coming a couple of weeks ago because I was like, all these initials look the same to me. He's like, no, they're not. Okay. So you're telling me that these are legit, right? You're telling me these are legit? Okay. Because if they're not, you know what the consequences are, right? Run off what the consequences will be. You're going to take my phone. Yep. You're going to go to my school. Yep. You're going to stop my driving lessons because he was driving. I took him driving every day, 15 minutes a day before school started. You're going to stop my driving lessons. And potentially cut off my hair. You know, the dreads, the baby dreads he's got going on? Right? So I have consensus, ladies and gentlemen. Consensus. You know what you're supposed to do. You know what the consequences are if you don't do what you're supposed to do based on our agreement. Okay? Everybody on the same page? Yes? Okay. All right. So, found out on Friday, I'm livid. You know why I'm livid? Because I did my part. And that's what I told him. I did everything I was supposed to do. My end, I held up my end of the bargain, right? I made sure, y'all remember how long it took to get that phone back working? Remember that, right? That was my time. Got the phone done, taking him driving on my car because the husband won't do that. That's what I taught my little sister how to drive, right? I'm good at this. I'm teaching you how to drive. My car, the car that I need, right? We almost hit a tree twice in a parking lot. Whatever. But me, I'm doing that. Me. Yep. I'm the one that came out of my pocket to pay for that hairstyle. Went to the beauty store. The husband's not going to do that. Me, I did that. Right? Okay. So find all that out. So I'm going to school, right? I'm going to school. Y'all, you know what's going to happen. Because you lied to me. You have completely annihilated my trust in you. Completely. And not because something's wrong with you, because ain't nothing wrong with you. You just did it to do it. Okay. So I rolled up at school, right? Yep. 8 o'clock in the morning. Looking cute too. I didn't quite look like this. Those of you who saw me earlier, I got gang colors. Had my gang colors on. I was cute. My hair is curly. I was real cute. Rolled up. And again, because I've been there before, everybody knows me. Security says hi. Principal says hi. Give me my little green pass. His people, his crew, his boys. How you doing, Mama Goodman? You back? Yep, sure am. Well, what'd he do? Ask him. Ask him what he did. And see, my thing is, embarrassing you, I could care less. You know why? Because I'm not the one that embarrassed you. You embarrassed yourself because you knew what the rules were. So I don't feel bad. I sleep well. I promise you, I will sleep well tonight. Because you've inconvenienced me because you know what? I got to be a parent. I got to be consistent. I got to be your friend. That'll come later. My job right now is to make sure that you are a good person, that you're productive, that you know right from wrong, that you have good decision-making skills, that you're solution focused. That's my job. My job is to ensure that's okay, right? And I told you, the rules are rigged. They're rigged for me, right? Because this is my house. Because I pay for everything up in here. The husband and I pay for everything. Everything. I pay for everything up in here. You don't like the rules? Get your own damn castle. Get your own castle. Now, there are laws against that right now, but hopefully, Lord willing, please Jesus in the manger, hopefully when you're 18 plus, You'll get up and out my house, up and out, up, out, up and out my house, because I'm tired of this. And what that tells me is that you're not learning nothing. You're not learning anything, right? Because you shouldn't be making the same mistake over and over again. You shouldn't be doing that, right? And so I should feel bad? Nah, I'm pissed. I am so angry. I'm angry at my son and a little resentful because, see, you messed up my day. But how do I look, right? Not doing what I said I was going to do. Now, I have to be honest, still working out whether or not I'm going to cut his hair because I paid $80 for it. $80. Good money. Good money. My money. Now, what I could do is actually take the money out of his account. I could do that. I could do that. But I don't know. I'm still working that out. But I took everything else away. And here's the part that is so upsetting to me more than anything else. I feel disrespected. I feel what children don't seem to realize is that we don't want to do this. I don't want to take anything from you. I would love for you to have whatever you want. I will give you anything you want as long as you do what you're supposed to do. That's it. I'm not asking you to go out of your way. I do what is required to be in this house. Mediocrity is not. It's not. You're not going to do that here. You could do that someplace else, but you're not going to do that here. You're not going to decide to look me in my face and lie to me. You're not going to do that. I'm not standing for it. And here's the part that every child misses. You won't win. You're not going to win because the rules are rigged. No surprises. The rules are rigged. You're never going to win. Never, 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 never going to win. Why? Because the rules are in my favor. And I keep telling them, God has my back. He knows what I have for you. He knows what I want for you. He knows what I'm praying for you. He has my back. So even if you think you're getting away with it for a little bit, it's always going to come to light when you least expect it. So you know what I did today? Today I rolled up in his class. His people all were like, how you doing? How you doing, everybody? How you doing, sugar? They give me lots of respect. They're not difficult. They're not ignorant. They're none of those things. But me, you know who I am. I'm dramatic and theatrical as hell. Everybody knew I was up in there. I met with every teacher. Every teacher. Ask about me. I play no games up in here. Got everybody's cell phone number, everybody's email address, only been a month of school. They were like, Mrs. Goodman, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for your help. Really appreciate this. And this is what I tell what I tell that boy, because I can't even claim him today. I can't. I'll claim him tomorrow. I can't claim him right now. I can't do it. This is what I tell that boy. I said, you have no idea how good you got it. No clue. No clue. There are children who wished that their parents would come and care about what they do. But you're not going to kill me, player. I told him today, this will be the last time I roll up in this school because you do whatever you want. You want to be a loser? I didn't call you a loser, but you clearly think that you don't have what it takes. I don't know how to work that out for you. I don't know. I've done all that I can. I've encouraged you. I have tried to empower you. I have told you that you matter. All these things for you. And what do? You slap me in my face with it. So I was like, listen, last time I'm coming to the school. Next time you decide that you don't want to do your lessons, forge some documents, which is illegal, by the way. The other part I told him that. I said, do you know what the punishment is for that kind of crime? In school, it's expulsion. In real life, it's jail time. Jail time. Like embezzlement, forging people's signatures, forgery, all kinds of crazy stuff. Right? Okay. Do one more thing. Skip a class. Don't do your work. Do the bare minimum. Be less than mediocre. That's all good, well and good. I'm going to send you to your father. Your father's not going to do all this. What he's going to do, he's going to walk up in that school. He's going to pull you up out of it and put you in the East Side High of our hometown. That's what he's going to do. You're going to get your behind beat every day. Okay. But see, you had a choice. I can't make you be successful. I can't do that. You've got to want to be successful, right? I've done, and I'm not giving up on my son. I want you all to be very clear. I'm not giving up. But sometimes, perhaps, maybe you should see what it's like to fail. Maybe you should see what that feels like on the other side. Maybe you'll realize what you have and what you're losing. Okay? Yeah. Yep. I'm hot as fish grease. Hot. You hear me? Hot. Hot. And I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm gonna read. See, made to worship. You know what this says? Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. I'm trying, baby Jesus. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I really am. But I'm tired. I'm tired. I am tired. I'm tired. And I'm done. And I tell them, when you lie, not only is it disrespectful, but it hurts our feelings. It does. You think I'm going to continue to do stuff for you? Mm-mm. It changes the dynamics of our relationship. If I can't trust you, what does that say? Every relationship starts with trust. I don't care what kind of relationship it is. I don't care if it's your parents. I don't care if it's a girlfriend, spouse, close friends. Every relationship is built on trust. You decide how close we are. He's the only person in my life that I'm dealing with, because everybody else I cast aside because I don't have to deal with you, and I'm not going to. But because he's my child and there's laws against that, I got to stick it out. So I got to believe that this is God's way of fixing me, of humbling me. Some of this has got to be for me, because this is the one thing that we have been struggling with. We have gotten through every hurdle with this child except this piece. And I gotta think that God is saying to me, change your approach, do something else. But every time I do something else, I'm right back to where I started. It's my time. Right back to where I'm started. So, thank you for letting me vent. I do appreciate it. Don't get slick on my page, not today. Don't do it. Because I got, as Kevin says, Kevin Hart, I got all the time in the world today. Don't do it. Please don't. It's going to be ugly. I might even call you with some nonsense. Get slick on my page and see what happens. I'm going to cuss you out and then I'm going to block you. Okay? Pray for me as I pray for you, y'all. Really. Oh, as you can see my voice. I had something that I wanted to talk about completely different. Funny, joyous. Nope, these damn kids. Pray for me as I pray for y'all. Have a good week. All right? Deuces.